One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Palo Alto, California, the farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinals. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on another team from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinals. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer.
Okay, ready?
Motion from the back. Looking to throw, it's Dotson. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Making side adjustments here. Second down, he'll throw it. Caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires on the move. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Could this guy be the next receiver to bring home a Heisman Trophy? He's got everything you look for in a game changer at the receiver position. He's off to a great start in this one.
And the Cardinals look to keep this drive humming. Wide receiver comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. The Cardinals want to crank the tempo. They go to the ground. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll go right back to the run. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Dotson. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Wide open spaces. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He'll start this drive firing. Gets rid of it. intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the out. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. On first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Dotson. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning. All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Louisville! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Offense in a split backfield. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pulls it in. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. What will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go. Looking downfield, it's Dotson. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Finds a man in the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They just keep firing. Touchdown, Cardinals! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relate.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Got him downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to throw on first down. He rifles one deep down the middle. Makes a grab on the shot. Off and running. Touchdown Cardinals. He got loose and it was lights out after that. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
Nah, I tell you what, this...
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The Cardinals can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Dotson. He's got an open man. And they'll mark him down after making that grab, and that's one way to start digging out of that hole, but they are still short of the first down. He'll keep it himself. Oh, better look out. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Ball is free. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose football and moves the chains.
This is a defense that prides themselves on getting takeaways, and with their backs against the wall, they're able to force the fumble and fall on it in the end zone for a touchback.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 20. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air, it's Dotson. Can't hang on across the middle on first down, and maybe he was worried about the shot he was going to take. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to fire on 2nd down. This time it's complete.
By the receiver. Picks up 6. 3rd down.
That's the end of the period, and Louisville has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He makes the catch. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Cardinals are rolling down the field. To the air on first down. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down.
He steps out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Second down.
And the Cardinals with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll give it to the back. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On the option. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. The Cardinals racing to the line in the hurry-up. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Not a lot of room to fit that one in, but he did.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on fourth down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the D.
Red pass, it's complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback making checks. To throw, it's Dotson. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Louisville! And they take it in for 6 more points. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Quarterback on the keeper. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Dropping back, it's Dotson. Wide open downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Right back to it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Pucks it out of the air. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
He has been...
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the run.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.